Welcome to the Facebook Ads 5-minute show with me, Sophie Nicole Casey of Casey Marketing Creations. This is part 2 of the 3-part strategy series. In the previous episode, part 1, go back and watch it if you haven't. I talk about my famous low budget strategy. And in this one, I'll be talking about your low ticket product or service strategy. So what I mean by low ticket is, you know, when you get all these ads and people are selling some stuff that's worth like £1,000, £2,000 and they're selling it for like 27 quid. That's what I'm talking about. And this is a really, really great strategy. It is packed full of value. It's not a scam. But because people can sell in bulk, you know, people can scale easily, they get their money back easily. You know, it's a no-brainer to purchase a property, a product that's worth so much more for such a low price. So if you've watched the previous video, then you can start by doing this. Basically, this can be part of your strategy to build up your audience. And then the next step is basically to offer them the products that you're selling to them. So once you've built up a warm audience by showing them videos, by giving them a lead magnet, by whatever it is. So the first step is to create this audience. And then once they've received value from you, once they've actually given you their email address or done something, you know, taken an action which shows that they're truly your people. So they've either been onto your website or they've given you their email address or they've commented or they've done whatever it is you wanted them to do. Maybe they've sent you a message. Now's when you can send them an ad offering them your product or service. Now go back to my offer episode if you want to know about how you need to like construct this. I'm not going to talk about that, but this stage is just offering them the actual product or offer. So the product you're offering. So what you need to do is talk about the problems you're solving. You need to talk about the problems in their industry. You need to talk about, you know, what it is you're doing for them right now, why they need to invest in you. And then hopefully these people are going to click and they're going to view the sales page you've created, which sells this low ticket product or service. So the next step is you need to retarget. So these people are never really going to buy the first time. They're going to look at it and think, oh, I know it's only 27 quid, but you know, what if it's crap? What if I don't have time for it? What if it's just a scam? You know, if people are scared to give you their email address for a freebie, then they're going to be scared to hand over 27 quid. So this is where your retargeting comes in. So what you need to do is create a retargeting audience. You need to create an audience of people who have viewed your sales page but have not purchased that product. And then you need to reach out to these with a series of retargeting ads. So you can again use the reach campaign objective if you want to, because it's only going to be a small amount of people who view the sales page, who get as far as that down your funnel, you know, from viewing your video, from getting your lead magnet, from getting this ad with your low ticket product, to actually viewing your sales page. The people who get as far as this stage are only going to be small. So you want to reach every single one of them. And what you should do is create a series of retargeting ads. So you can create an audience who viewed the sales page within, say, the last 1 to 3 days, and then send them one ad that's just full of testimonials of people who have already purchased your product or service. So if it's a new one you've created, you need to either give it away for free or wait until you have testimonials for this. Don't ask friends to do it. Don't get people to lie. It's just low. Just don't do that. People see through it. And it's just bad, you know. You don't want to be one of them kind of people. I get them people in my newsfeed all the time and I know how fake it is. And then you need to create an audience of like, say, 3 to 6 days since they viewed the page. And then maybe you could do a post which talks about their objections and you can turn them around. So maybe you didn't want to purchase my product because you thought X, Y, and Z. And let me tell you this, A, B, C, you know, you need to counter these objections. The next 7 to 9 days since they've seen it, you can then show them something else, go with a different angle, and then you can do it again like a 4th time. And in that final one, what you can do is actually give them a discount code and say, if you purchase this today, use this code and you'll get an extra something, or you'll get 5% off, even more, you know, it's cheap enough, I'll make it even cheaper, something like that. So basically these audiences, once they'll move through which audience they're in, because they'll have seen the page 1 to 3 days ago, 3 to 6 days ago, 7 to 9 days ago, and so on. It doesn't have to be 1 to 3, it could be 1 to 2, it could be 1 to 7, it's up to you. But that's what you do. And with each of these ads, you're just giving them a different thing. You're sort of wearing them down. Think of it like a guy who keeps asking this girl out and he doesn't give up, and then eventually she's like, okay, you know, yeah, okay, I'll go out with you. It's like that. But you just need to show them so that there's absolutely no doubt in their mind that what you're offering them is right for them. And that is my low ticket product or service strategy. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any questions at all. Again, go back to the previous part if you missed that. Otherwise, the next part in this 3-part series is high ticket funnel strategy, high ticket product or service strategy. So don't forget to subscribe or to notifications or follow, whatever it is that you like to do if you enjoyed this. Otherwise, I will see you on the next one.